Alright, so I have a full load. Cappy! Ugh. You dirty bird. Everything in the top right is in my truck. That little chuckle was funny as hell. Yeah. Yeah, it's adorable. Alright, so I need to go to factory, stock loading, and warehouse loading. Okay. And we pretty much need to do them in that order, because I don't want to go to stock loading with fully loaded trailers through this wooded area, because that'll be jank. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here to the factory, and I'm coming out of the factory and go to warehouse. And then from warehouse, I'll probably come this direction. To stock loading on the way out. And then I'll probably have to come over here for gas. Because by then I should be low on gas, I think. Alright. Alright, chains, help me. I'm gonna kind of half ride this hump here. go. Sometimes you want to drive in the tire ruts, and sometimes you want to stay out of the tire ruts. And it really depends on how deep the mud is for the most part. And you get into stuff like this and you don't really have a choice. Alright. Here, let's do this to there, probably. We are moving. Can this connect to that? Oh yeah, that's even better. Hey, what's up, Naval Iceman? It's good that you introduce yourself as Naval, because other people would come in here and go, Navalis? Nav Alice? Yeah, I had my handbrake on specifically to give myself the extra challenge, Athos, not because I didn't notice and was trying to winch myself, put the handbrake on incorrectly. No, I'm so good at the game I needed the extra challenge thing. Okay, so what are we dropping off here? This should be the a concrete slab and a cement. Yeah, it's just hardcore mode. That's all it is. Exactly. Concrete slab, cement. All right, so now, of course, it took the long one. I'm gonna leave that there. With a name like Naval Iceman, it makes me think you're a Navy pilot. Accurate? I'm just gonna pretend like those metal beams are supported fully and just keep going. And hopefully I make it to the next place before I need them. Or before they fall out, I mean. Actually, no, the next place I'm going is taking the metal beams. So I will have to strap them down somehow. That's sad. I think Iceman took off. Bummer. Oh, you're here. Oh. I had asked if you were with the name Naval Iceman, if you were a Navy pilot. Or if that was just like your name. Wait, aren't I unloading here? Oh, it's because I don't... Can I do this? Rather not? Okay, fair enough. Loading. No, I don't want to load. Restore. C. Okay, there we go. Oh. Nope. V. Unpack. That's what I want. There we go. Okay. Wait, what did I? Okay, I just removed them. Okay. I want to do that. Well, sorry if I made you uncomfortable, but the reason I asked is my brother was in the Navy, so he was not a pilot, but. Alright, so now I can pack cargo. Aren't I supposed to deliver this here? To warehouse loading, metal beams. Oh, there we go. Wow, it was not cooperating? Okay. Dump that in there. Restore, unpack, pack. Okay, cool. Now we're all good. Yeah, he was an AO, so... But yeah, fair enough. All good. Nope, I want to get out of the snow. Please. Keep going. There we go. Alright, cool. So... now we can head over to the last place. And I think I have enough gas to get there now. Because I'm at a third of a tank, which should be enough. Just love tearing up that gearbox. Everything seems to be going okay so far. I think I'm gonna have to kick it in the low right here. Because this looks like it's getting wet. Gross. Thank you. So that delivery went better than expected. I thought anytime I have to double stack without strapping down, I'm always nervous that I'm going to tip over and it's going to be a mess to have to restack everything. And luckily things went pretty well. See, now I'm starting to second think if I'm going to make it. I'm down to 13 gallons. Let's take it out of low, go into automatic, and see if we can hit higher speeds. Head in that direction. It didn't look so bad a few minutes ago, but it started eating up my gas, something fierce there. Oh no. This is a problem. Sad thing is, there ain't a lot I can do about it. There is no gas out here. And the nearest gas is past my delivery point. So I'd have to go buy it anyway. I have a rescue vehicle I can go grab. It's not the end of the world. No, it's right there. Look, it's right there. I had to dump the trailer. I'll have to go back and get that, but okay. Man, I need what at the aerodrome? A cargo container. Where can I get cargo containers? Not here, that's for sure. What do they have at the factory? I'm supposed to deliver to the factory. Okay, I was like, why is that highlighted? Alright, so I want to go to... there, and we can deliver that. Because it's on site. I already delivered it there. Man, did you see the truck, like, stuttering at the end of that? Like, it was rolling into that location on fumes, man. Oh, that was stressful. Have I tried any mods? Not yet. I haven't really needed to, just from the sheer amount of stuff that's left for me in the game. Like, I've literally only done Michigan and then, like, most of Alaska now. What if I do that and hit hit pack? Hey, it works. Okay. I want cargo management. Wait, where am I delivering this? Aren't I delivering it here? There we go. Okay. I know my friend Lucid's tried some of the mods, but mainly just like trailers and stuff. Alright, I need to go to the port. It's a wrecker. I will say, I don't know anything about that truck that you're suggesting, but I will say that if it's one of those like overpowered, like the truck can, it's S tier everything, I definitely won't be getting that. I do have a super powerful rescue truck, though. I don't know if you've actually seen me drive it around here yet, Athos, but it is a monster. It's the one that you actually, up here a little bit, you actually pull it up a hill to get it out. And I fought with it for like 30 minutes and then ended up dragging it down the river instead. The dairy, yeah, that's it. The dairy is a monster, dude. It was fun to rescue. I don't know if I would say fun. It was a pain in the ass. Like, I fought... I'm literal. When I fought for like 30, 40 minutes trying to pull it up the hill, and I got it like halfway up the hill, and I just couldn't do it anymore. I was like, oh my god, it's just... For like the last 10 minutes, I couldn't get it to move at all. And then... I gave up and I went down into the river and pulled it up the riverbed. You have a dairy that has 3,300 gallons of gas? Yeah, see, I wouldn't want to do that kind of stuff. To me, part of the fun is struggling. Like just a minute ago when I just barely made it into that place with on fumes, that was amazing. I loved that. That felt great. Like I would have been super disappointed if I had failed. But still, it would have been fun. That being said, I'm not gonna bash people that use those kind of things either. That's just not how, to me, that would take a lot of the fun out of the game. But I mean, I do the same thing in other games. So like, I'm playing... You got stuck sometimes? Yeah. I'm playing Breath Edge right now, which has, or in the standard mode, it has food, water, and oxygen that you have to worry about. And I ended up restarting the game and turning all those off just because it was too much of a pain in the ass to have to deal with that. So, I feel you. You only have $400. Oh, are you playing on hard mode? Because that's a completely different monster. No. Why are you so low on money? Oh, I got you. Yeah, I basically sell everything. If I don't have a use for a particular truck, I'll usually just sell it. So I think in my truck collection right now, I've only got like maybe 6 vehicles total. I've sold almost all the trailers. The only ones are the ones that are just free floating on the map. So I have a crap load of money. I've got like 400 grand or something. Does it tell you in here? 500 grand. Okay. Alright, I want cargo container, right? Yeah. Alright, so this is going to White Valley Aerodrome. Okay. Great enough. That there. Okay. That's like one of the few things I don't have. I mean, I might technically have an Xbox account just because I've got Microsoft accounts. But I don't have like Xbox Live or anything like that. Or an actual Xbox for that matter. Wow. That container is catching some air. These are some solid straps. Straps are putting in the work. I don't know if you can post the pictures to Discord from the Xbox app, but if you want to join our Discord server, we have a trucking channel. You can post the pictures in there. I don't know if the Xbox app does that, but if it does, feel free, man. Probably got half a dozen people that play this game in there, and then probably another 8 or 10 that play like American Truck and Euro Truck Sim. That channel is actually pretty active. Oh God, I almost hit that pole. Jesus. This also needs 5 oil barrels? I didn't know that. I guess that must be for a different job. Jeez, okay. Factory, what do you have? Concrete blocks and metal beams. Why are you hot? Oh, that's the I keep forgetting that's the destination. Okay. G. White Valley is the destination. Slabs. Like Northport has slabs. Concrete, no. What about Mountain River? I guess Mountain River's probably got them then. Yeah, concrete slabs there and concrete slabs there. And where am I? So I can drive to Mountain River pretty easily. Mountain River's closer from Northport, so let's move to Northport. Retain. Garage. Go. Alright, storage. No, don't sell. Deploy. There we go. Leave. Alright, so we need to head up here. Going to Mountain River. Probably don't need gas, but... Adorably. Whee! Man, I remember back in the day, I think it was a computer game, like a DOS-based game. I think it was called Rocket Jockey. And that was primarily what you did right there in Rocket Jockey was you rode a rocket around, but you would shoot out a little, like, tether and attach to things and then spin around using... Like, you could only turn using tethers attaching to things. Anybody ever play that game? Super old. Pretty sure it was DOS based. You're checking out a video on it now? It was a pretty cool game, man. I liked it. It was hard, though. It's one of those games that I think back on and I go, I remember that game having pretty good graphics for a DOS-based game. And then I bet you anything, if I watched a video on it, I'd go, ugh, that looks terrible. It's like your memory of the thing is way better than it actually was. So choppy. That may just be the recording that you're seeing. Again, it may also be in my mind because I'm thinking to myself, I don't remember it being choppy. But once again, I could be completely wrong. It's the whole, it's the game? Okay. Well, then obviously my memory is tinged. But there were like big arenas, big circular arenas with like pillars in it, and you would be flying around and you'd have to like tether to the pillar. It's like 10 FPS. Well, I mean, it's also a DOS game, so I mean, there's that. Ha, they're not bikes, they're rockets. But yes. Alright, concrete slabs. You can see how back in like the early 90s that would have been an awesome game though. I guess mid 90s. It's probably like 94 if I had to guess. '96. Okay, I was close. I feel like I was pretty good at it, but in '96 I was also 8 years old, so you were into point and click. I did some of the original like King's Quest games. I never did Monkey Island. I couldn't get into those. Monkey Island was expensive though, because Monkey Island was that was by LucasArts. They charged real money for that game. I was playing King's Quest. You could get those for like $5. In '96, I was 13. Oh wait, yeah, you're right. I was. Why did I think '88? Oh, because that's when we moved to. That's when we moved down here. Was in '88. Never mind. I'm sorry. No, I was 13. So yeah, I was probably okay at it. I would have been middle school. I played King's Quest 1 through 4. I know I did 1 through 4. I don't know when they went 3D, but I never played any of the 3D ones. Mine were always the 2D pixelated, crappy, boxy character with 2 frames of animation. King's Quest 8? Well, maybe I played 5 and 6 then. I might have played up through 6. 7 was very cartoony. I didn't play a really cartoony one. I do remember that they went from that really boxy, pixelated kind to... The last one I played was like 2.5D, and it was like... Oh man, it blew my mind at the time. It had like... What was after 256 color? It's like 16-bit. Had like 16-bit color. Oh my god. It was gorgeous. Sounds hilarious to be all like, it was 16-bit color. Oh my god. Because the original, like, King's Quest 1 was like 32 colors. 5 and 6 were awesome. The one I remember was... It had like a... It had like the Queen of Hearts kind of area. You were the main character was a guy, and there was a section that had a dangling participle, and it was just like a creature that hung from a tree instead of being like an actual vocabulary like mistake. Okay. Hi.
Hi.
And then I think in 4, the main character was female. You believe that was 5? Okay. I'm pretty sure 4, the main character was female. And I think all the others, the main character was a dude. One of them was called To Err is Human, I think. Rosella, yeah, okay. That definitely sounds familiar. But I think Heir was H-E-I-R. Because I think she was the heir to the throne. 3 was Heir? Okay. There was one where you got lost in a desert. I think that was an early one. That was like 1 or 2. And like the main bad guy was like a wizard in a tower. 6 was Air Today, Gone Tomorrow. Ah, okay. That also sounds familiar. I think I played through 6. I think I played 1 through 6. I don't think I ever played 7 or 8. I started watching Skid play 8, I think, on YouTube, and I was all like, this is not interesting. It was less a point... It wasn't really a point-and-click adventure game at that point. It was more like a first-person adventure. Oh. Hey, look at that. Level 27. Yeah, there's the dairy. God, that thing is just beefy. Anyway, I think that is a perfect stopping point for tonight. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out.